Hello everyone, Sorry here, and today we're playing Neeko Poppy. This is a rally deck that wants to swarm the board and work on leveling up both champions. We have a lot of cheap units to swarm the board, and Froop also helps us out, right? She makes things cheaper for us, so we can swarm the board quite easier with her help, and we don't have to commit too much mana. We have a lot of different subtypes to help Neeko level up. Once Neeko levels up, she gains elusive. Usually you want to play her and transform her into disguise her into another unit, so your opponent doesn't know which unit she is. And once she levels, she goes back to her original form, gains elusive, and buffs up all your units everywhere. So now you're threatening stronger attacks. Poppy does the same, but she only buffs up units that are on the board. So you buff up your units. You can buff up a Neeko as well, set up stronger attacks. And if she levels, now your opponent is in big trouble, because now she's giving +2/+2, and she's also giving impact, so it's kind of a slow burn damage to end the game. We can turbo level Poppy with a Relentless Pursuit. You can attack twice, Relentless Pursuit third time, and end the game. The deck doesn't run out of resources easily, because we have these two units. We have a Glacial that draws us a card, and we have the Sergeant that could put a unit on the board. What it also could put, a Neeko. If we already have a Neeko on the board and we play this, we could put a second Neeko. Now we have double Neekos on the board, so that's also a cute play we can do. Also, that Hunter is a value card as well. We can create something good with it. But yeah, that's pretty much the idea of the deck. Swarm the board, level up Neeko, put more pressure with the Poppy, force your opponent to kill your units. You have a 4-map or Ranger's Resolve to protect them, and win the game. We will take this to ladder and we'll see how it goes. Without further ado, here we go. Alright, we're against Zoe Diana, so could be a difficult matchup. I'm gonna full mull here, look for my champions, found Neeko, found Poppy, so we have kind of ideally what we want. And we have an Omen to buff things up, so we're gonna open with Omen, buff things up in our deck, and probably just chill, I guess. We'll see what we top deck. If we can find a 4-map, would be really good. Glacial. Yeah, I'm just gonna open with the Omen and kind of chill. I won't play the Neeko. I won't play anything. What we're looking to do is play Froop next turn. The only problem with playing Froop is that they have 2 ways to kill it. Diana. They should open pass here, by the way. Diana. Or the 0 mana unit 2/1. Yeah, that's really good. I still have to play this regardless, and we'll see if they can kill her or not. But yeah, Diana or the 2/1 challenger unit they created, maybe they created off of this. Yeah, I think so. I can still play this for free, but it is unfortunate, but it's fine. It is doable. Things are doable, hopefully. And they can't. The thing is, there is nothing on the board that makes them think, yo, this might be a Poppy, so maybe I should kill it. They could still have a Diana, by the way. Okay, we got lucky, no Diana. Okay, let's pass. Yeah, there's nothing on the board that makes them think, yo, maybe they have a Neeko on the board and we should prioritize killing that over killing the Froop, right? But we always have to go Poppy here, even though she's not. She's kind of vulnerable to a lot of stuff. But yeah, we have to play her here and we'll see what the opponent does. Unfortunate. Yeah, this is really bad for us right now. I still have a Glacial for next turn, but the problem is we're not really working on the Neeko level up at all, and our board is very weak to this abomination of a card. And here's the 4-map. 4-map isn't bad. It's a good draw. If I can draw a Poppy off of the Glacial, would be busted here. Or at least the guy that draws me an extra, plays me an extra unit would also be good. Mountain Scryer, not very good for us, because now they have cheaper invoke cards. Let's do this, see what we can do. A Neeko is good, a buffed up Neeko. So what we're scared of is an Equinox, I guess. 1, 2... So she's at 3, 4 technically. She's at 4. Let's pass here. Rally is nice. I could go another Glacian and just swing, I guess, for now. And Neeko we set her up for later. Let's see what we can draw. Poppy, perfect. It's a really buffed up Poppy as well. So maybe we can set up a Poppy next turn. But this turn, I want to attack with these two. Maybe force a block. We can Equinox. That's okay. We kind of expected an Equinox. That's fine. And we go for a swing. These don't swing. They don't really do much. We keep them on the side. They want to kill here. That's okay. I don't want to commit a form up. I don't think so. I think it's fine. Just press OK. And we'll see what this Mountain Scryer has in store for us. As long as we don't see like a big... Oh, that's bad. That is bad. Now they have like access to a lot of annoying, big annoying units, right? We're very slow in our gameplay. That's kind of a problem here. Yeah, we're kind of really slow right now. They can slam a really big unit here and we're in big trouble.
Dusk approaches.
Diana. Huh? They can still slam a really big unit, by the way. I just wanted to buff this so it doesn't die for free. Like something like a Scourge could be played here. And the problem is, once Scourge is played, I can't really slam Poppy anymore. Oh, oh, ho, ho. Good sir, what are you doing?
No more lies. Face your heretic.
That's a play. Alright, let's kill this. That's a very weird play, but sure.
No.
Let's go Poppy here.
Wouldn't be a quest without some danger.
I wonder what they they created though. Yeah, I'm not sure. Wait, did I mess up? Did we ever play Spider this game? I haven't been. No, okay, we're fine, we're fine. How far is Neeko right now? Only 2, so she's not really leveling here at all. Let's go for the swing. Oh, she is leveling. Oh, okay. Busted swing here. And we have double one rally. We have one rally.
Neeko goes up, scholars come down.
Neeko leveled. Poppy buffing up everything except maybe this. Oh, she's buffing up everything. And we can always play this to kind of protect something if we want, right?
Exercise caution.
This is lethal right now. They need an answer. They do need an answer, and they still have a Relentless Pursuit backup. I don't think Guiding does it. What do you need here to survive? I don't think there's anything. Even Hush isn't, yeah, Hush isn't enough. Opponent in big trouble. I felt like the previous turn was kind of awkward from them, maybe. Get back mana. But full mana, what can we do with that? I still don't see an out. Yeah, no, doesn't do anything, no. Alright, GG's. Even if they kind of shut it down, I could still play Rally, even though their units are very cheap, right? But by the time they play them, I'll be swinging, right, and just winning the game. Alright, we're against the popular Bandle City Seraphine deck with an Israel. I feel like my hand is really good. We will keep everything. If we can find the Rally, would be also good. But the goal right now is to try and level up this Neeko as fast as possible, right? We do have a lot of options here, so we'll play this first. The thing is, they could kill my units before they get to attack, right? And that's kind of an option they could do. So I'm kind of down to open attack immediately with this, because I only have one dog in my hand. So I'll go for the attack. House Spider, for example, we get 2 spiders off of it. So it's not as much of a drawback, right, to lose it. I'll go with the Grand Parfait for now. And next time we're gonna try and play Froop. But I think the second we play Froop, Froop is dead. I don't think Froop is gonna last for too long. We'll try. That's good for me. Alright. Let's go Froop and hope for the best.
Cups or slithers, it's my kind of critter.
Well, there's probably like a Mystic Shot, High Note, stuff like that that will kill this Froop immediately. Yeah, understandable. Alright, so we just pass here. Unfortunate, because we wanted to attack with the Froop. A reptile attack is nice. Alright, let's go House Spider. And I'll probably go Hungry. I should have maybe opened Hungry Owlcat before they kill here. Probably, because they could maybe think this is a Neeko. Like that is probably something they could consider. So yeah, I should have opened Hungry Owlcat, my bad. Alright, that's a pass. We'll go Hungry Owlcat here. I still have a Ranger's Resolve in case I need it. But for the time being, I want to attack with these two only. These two only attack. That's fine. And we attack with these. But the problem right now is they have a lot of traps in my deck. We're about to draw them. So this could technically destroy my board. We got a Poppy, so that's good. An okay outcome, I guess. I want to go Glacial. I'm just scared of the Flash Bombs. I think Glacial is always the option here. And we just cry afterwards. Right, dodged. They might play more cards here. How far is Neeko? 3, right? So this is 1, 2, 3. So we could technically level her up this next turn with a Poppy and a Ranger's Resolve for extra protection, right? They might kill the Poppy immediately. There goes my electricity. Alright, that's fine. That's okay. It should maybe come back later. But yeah, it is probably a Poppy play here. It's okay. At least it didn't hit here. I can't really complain too much, I guess. We might see a Hex. Hex would be sad, to be honest, if they Hex it. Because I can't really keep her alive from a Hex. I can keep her alive from an Aftershock, but that's kind of about it. But if we manage to level up Poppy, keep Poppy alive and get like buffs on her, we're really good here. We're really good. How many traps they have? 2. Aftershock. Okay, that's kind of good for me so far. And we're just hoping they don't have more resources. Like, we're hoping this is it. No more. But they could have like a Mystic Shot or something, right? Maybe I should just open attack, I guess. But if they had something, they would have jammed it immediately. Unless it's slow speed. Something with a lot of HP. We can't go Fae. Wait, did we play everything here? I think we played. I have to go actual Neeko for the level up. Unfortunate.
Bear, you figure out that hex capacitor problem?
So that's really good. And Poppy isn't killable here. That's really good. Even if they block, she's getting a lot of stats with the help of Neeko, right? We are very good here. And we can set up a rally. And if Poppy stays alive from the... Because they do have a lot of flash bombs, right? If she stays alive from the flash bombs, I do have a form up backup to keep her alive. A lot of damage, by the way. Do you sag this? Because like next time Neeko attacks, you kind of lose. You do kind of lose if Neeko attacks one more time. Unless you have an elusive blocker, I guess. Let's pass here. Do nothing. That's good for us. Alright, 2 HP Poppy. That's not too bad. And once we form up, they are in big trouble, right? They might get greedy here. I mean, it's not greedy, but they kind of have to play it. Assume Rally doesn't exist. They want to play the 7 mana landmark, right? What's it called again? Back Alley Bot. They want to play Back Alley Bot. And Israel, so they do have an elusive blocker now. I'll go for the Rally. And we'll see what they want to do. I also have an overwhelm win con, by the way. I completely forgot I have an overwhelm win con. I do have an overwhelm win con that forces a Seraphim block here. Go for the attack.
Neeko is here. Are
More buffs. How do you even deal with this anymore? Like if I don't win this turn, next turn I win on the open. Because Poppy will level up. And she gives impact as well. Maybe you have a stun card for this, I guess. A wallop, yeah. Makes sense. So they do have 4 bombs in there. I'm kinda down to play 4 up here. Actually, I'm down to just go wide on the board. I was gonna play format to make sure Poppy doesn't die, but like going wide just kind of does the job, right? And this is buffier because of the Neeko, by the way. And we just open attack, Poppy levels, gives impact to everything,
all right.
and +2/+2, right? And opponent can't. I don't see them doing anything here. They can have 200 mana with 5 cards. You can't really do much from here. GG's, GG's. Alright, we're against Akshanli. Very popular deck, very strong deck. I don't think I'm gonna keep the rally, although rally is really strong, but they do have easy answers for it. But I could keep it since we have a House Spider and we have a Neeko and we have a Sergeant. So all we need is like, I guess a turn 4 play, and we're kind of chilling maybe. That's not a turn 4 play, but we'll go House Spider potentially this turn. I'm scared of an Akshan here if he drops. Omen is good. Alright, so I think this might be an Avenging Vastaya, right? So a bit annoying because it can shut down our rally, right? Alright, let's go Omen. See what they do. A bit annoying. Not sure how we want to swing into this. I'm down to kind of play this and see what we can get. Or I could just attack with this to help level her up, I guess. And next turn if they attack with this, I'll just block with the House Spider, right? And just pass. We can play the Ram Hound, but I will not attack. Oh, I don't want to attack or block with it for the time being until we have Neeko ready to level. Oh, Froop is nice. We can play Froop into a Neeko now. Akshan, not very good for us. We'll play the Froop. So now Froop can technically block an Akshan. It's just not the best because they... Okay, never mind about that. Can't really transform because all of the units we got we already have them. Unfortunate, that's kind of sad. But yeah, we needed any other unit that we don't have. So how far is she from leveling? She's a bit far. I can sack this because we don't really need the spider anymore. And we'll try and look for something good with this. So right now we have a dog, we have a reptile, and we have bird, and shapeshifter should also work. So 4, right? And with this, she should level, I think. If we can find another Neeko, would be nice. Not another Neeko. I guess this is good because it will trigger, right? It will trigger. So now we're kind of putting more pressure on the board. They need to deal with this Neeko though. Maybe they could stun her or something. The Avenging Vastaya shuts down our rally, so probably are not gonna rally. Next turn, I mean. Unless they kind of sack it, maybe. Alright, swing. I think she levels. If I'm not mistaken, yep. And now we're putting a lot of pressure on them. If they block and kill the Vastaya, we can rally next turn. At least threaten it. They could still have a deny, maybe. That's really good, by the way. That's really, really good. That's an Absolver that we don't really have to deal with anymore. Oh, it wasn't a Vastaya. Alright, they were just scaring us, I guess. But yeah, this is really... I don't know why we did that actually. I guess we still needed to transform it to kill, to buff it to kill, I guess.
You cannot run.
But yeah, that's one absolver we don't really have to worry about for the time being. They maybe can find a challenger and kill this Neeko, right? Which would be a tiny bit sad. We will see. I guess they really wanted to kill this Fruit. Do we find challenger? No. Okay, we're good, we're good. So Neeko isn't dying. Can I rally and play this next turn? Or is that impossible?
Is now ours.
Did they misplay? Oh, they went to +1 buff instead of drawing a card. Oh, I mean, it happens. It happens. Especially now, like, people are testing decks, so they probably don't play action a lot. Because it's like a mechanical thing, right? Like a muscle memory.
Force is meaningless without skill.
Alright, let's see what we can find with this. I'm down for this. This is more of a muscle memory thing. I'm gonna try and get them into killing this Neeko, right? So, like, spend mana, try and kill this Neeko, then I rally.
It's all in the mind.
Right now they can't even kill the Neeko, yeah, it's kind of doomed. Yeah. GG's, GG's. Alright, we're against Zoe Aphelios. This deck is a value engine deck. We need to put a lot of pressure on them. I'm not sure if we want the form up. I can keep this, but I'd rather find my champion, so I'm gonna keep only these. I mean, I could have actually kept him, I guess, because he does help me find champion. I should have kept him, because he helps me find Neeko and something, right? Should have kept him. Let's go with the Cytheria here. And if they don't have a 1-drop, that's really good. We can swing here. Yeah, but Zoe, it's not good for us. Because Zoe will create the value for them. And if we don't kill her, eventually, she will set up... oh, Poppy is really good. Wait, Poppy is amazing here. I'm thinking of not doing anything here. I'm just passing. And next, like, save up the format mana. And we'll see what we can do, right? But I guess I could play the House Spider. Kind of fun, I guess. So we can put more pressure on them. Because I can open attack here and push 5 damage face. I'll go for it. I don't want to play this right now. I want to open, because I'm not gonna attack with this, right? They could find an Equinox and they hit it here, which kind of sucks for us, but that is a card they can find.
Croakers and crawlers, I study them all.
Alright, so now everything is cheap. We'll just see what they do on their open, and then we kind of retaliate depending on that, right? I could even go Glacial first instead of Poppy into this, and we'll see what we can find. Because I could find a second Poppy, a stronger one. Ah, that's not good. Yeah, this is gonna level. This will level. I guess a Poppy makes more sense. Poppy does make more sense.
A new species. Aren't you a weird one?
Okay. We go Poppy. Now we have to work on her level up, right? If we can find Rally, would be really good, by the way. Rally would be amazing. It's fine. I was scared of... I mean, they could still find the 1 mana unit, which might be a problem. The 1 mana unit can block a Poppy. Charger. So I'll have to play form up and keep this Poppy alive. But this Zoe is turbo leveling right now. Go for the swing. I have a form up to keep Poppy alive. And I am in big trouble once this levels, to be honest. And they find like something like Lifesteal or Elusive to everything. I will be in big trouble. Keep her alive. They can hush her, by the way. That is something they could do. Alright, this turn is just a pass. Or they could do that, unfortunately. Alright, I think I'll just pass this turn, and we're this is gonna level. Turn 7. Very fast level up. What are we looking for now? Delay seal into something, but Rally is kind of the most important card we need.
Portal me something?
Aphelios might drop here. They should level her up before they swing so they can, yeah, so they can get something out of her. Unfortunately, I don't run Sharp Sight on this list. Maybe Sharp Sight should be an addition. Another Poppy, but the problem is this thing. This thing is creating Gravitome now. The Gravitome is a big shutdown for us. And even if I manage to play Poppy next turn, they can still, like, they have a lot of answers for her. What we need is Top Deck Rally. Top Deck Rally would potentially save us this game. I'm not sure what they picked. They might have picked Gravitome. I'm not too sure. Equinox, that's okay. So she's now leveled. It's still alright, depending on what they play, I guess. But as long as they didn't get Gravitome from this, maybe it's a doable game. We can also find a Neeko, would be nice. Oh, that's a Neeko. Let's go Poppy first, kinda get more information. I never attacked with this, so that's one. Yeah, she does level once I play her. That's sad. Go Omen here, I guess. Into a Neeko. Alright, that's really good, they killed here. But they could have picked Gravitome, yeah. To stop the Neeko from swinging here. This is nice. I do give him a unit though, but at least I can swing with this Neeko and try to kill, but they will stun her obviously. But they know it's a Neeko. Alright, I'm threatening a 4-up, so maybe they don't block.
Guide him, mother. They will know.
Maybe they... they're scared, they're scared. I was hoping we can pull this Zoe and kill her. But I mean, her effect is already in play, right? We can't really do much about it anymore. Down to 5. We have an Overwhelm unit for next turn. If I just can find a rally, that's all I want. Just a rally. Oh, this double stuns because it's a unit. I forgot. That's annoying. They could actually kill her if they found the Calibrum, I guess. Maybe it was bad picking her as a champion, as a unit, and not keeping her as it is. Let's go with this. Kinda draw more cards, and maybe we can find the rally faster. But a Calibrum would kill her. That's not good. Charger. Can they create Calibrum? Yeah. So they stun the Overwhelm unit or oh, yeah. Alright, let's see. Maybe there's a word where they can't create the Calibrum. Oh, they can't create it anymore. Did they misplay? Well, I'm so confused. There goes the Poppy. Sedge. So Poppy is dead. I can try and kill the Zoe now. I can play the Cytheria here. We're just hoping we can draw into a rally soon. A rally would destroy them if we can find it. No. Alright, the swing, pull the Zoe, and attack with everything. I'm kinda leaning towards killing Aphelios, to be honest, over the Zoe. Yeah. I think Aphelios is more annoying than the Zoe right now. So let's kill that.
You messed with the wrong Neeko.
And they still have to block, right? They're kind of losing if they don't block. I couldn't set up an elusive Wincon because Zoe can always just block here, right? Yeah, right now this has to block. And it's still lethal. They have to find more answers. Healing is an answer, yeah. And Zoe is dying if they block like this. Unless if they have a Pale, I guess, yeah. They got the Calibrum. So they can set up a big Wincon next turn. I do have this to block the big Wincon. Unless it's the Scourge, then I'm kind of in trouble, I guess. Alright, we'll see if they play Calibrum here. Probably want to kill this Overwhelm unit. Nothing. Okay, I'll take the pass. Nothing really for me to do. Still no rally, but this is nice if we can maybe keep this alive from something. But like anything... that's annoying. It might be just a pass angle, to be honest.
We chart our path by the stars.
Might be a pass angle, see what they want to do. Because I'm positive they want to play this Calibrum, right? I'm not sure why we didn't play Calibrum first, though.
As darkness falls, the moon rises.
I guess that's fine. But yeah, this guy is leveling now. Graviton.
If you can only feel one thing, Fel, let it be my light.
Helios leveled. I'm hoping they kill something so I can play this at least. If Zoe attacks, we can always form up. I'm scared if they summon like an elusive unit and give everything elusive. And that's kind of annoying. There's the Calibrum, perfect. Now we can go with this. And what we can find is a second Neeko. Second Neeko would be really amazing here. We really do need her here.
What could have been?
Let's see. And I kinda drew a lot of cards, like we played a lot of cards. So I have a good odds of finding what I need. Unfortunate. The best option I guess is this. Since we can play Cytheria here. And get more stats on our unit, right?
I'll write my own story.
Oh, it already triggers because of this, I forgot. Graviton.
Graviton.
So I have to play this so we can threaten more on the open. I'm losing resources, but I kinda have to do it so I can threaten the lethal next turn. And hopefully it's enough. Alright, Neeko buffs up everything again. And we are pushing a lot of damage here. I was hoping we can draw into a rally, but yeah, rally is probably the last 3 cards, unfortunately. We drew half the deck so far. Yeah, looks lethal so far. Healing isn't enough, especially with the form up as well. They could move this here, or this, yeah, this Aphelios here, and then healing the 5 mana is enough. But I still have a form up, right, to threaten the lethal.
Do not stray.
I think what kind of kept them in the game wasn't actually the Zoe, it was mostly this guy. This guy did a lot of work for them. Is this a Hush? That's fine, I'm still threatening lethal here. Like, they still need more. But if they have the 5 mana healing, they actually survive now. Another Hush? I'm still threatening lethal. So they need the 5 mana healing or a guiding touch. Alright, GG's, GG's. What a game. We used up everything we had. If we had one rally, that game was over a long time ago. Alright, we're against Aphelios Victor. So this could be a difficult matchup a little bit. I think I'm gonna keep this. I can keep House Spider. And we're basically looking for either Neeko or Poppy, right? Would be nice. Rally isn't what we need early on. But we have Cardero, but we need our champions to put a lot of pressure. At least Poppy. Poppy would be really good, right? I think I'm down to swing here. They might block. That's okay. Because I do have a House Spider. I want to swing so we can work on the Neeko level up, right? I don't want to block with it. Play House Spider. And this is a Spider as well, so if this dies, that's kind of okay. But yeah, this turn is a bit awkward here, right? We can go Omen. And we'll see what they want to do. So I think I'm down to swing with these two and kind of call it a day. I could play form up if I want to, just so we can keep something alive. I'd rather save up the form up for maybe a Poppy or something if we can at least draw into it soon. That's a Neeko. That's a really buffy Neeko. Okay, so we have this. We'll play Neeko. Put this for the value. Because we really do need the value here. And we can summon this. And Neeko is very difficult to kill unless they like slam a sunburst on it or something, right? How far is she from leveling? She's still at 2, so it's gonna take us a while, right?
I help when I can. Shut up when
So
I can.
play this. Pass. And we're looking to play the Glacial here. And we draw a card off of it. Ooh, Spider. But no, it's always Glacial here. Draw a card. Another value card. And it might be swing with everything. Except the Spider, I guess. Like this and call it a day. And I still have a protection for this, right? Like if they want to play a Mystic or something, I can play a form up and keep it alive. And right now they don't know it's a Neeko. They could think they could maybe it's a Neeko and we should kill it. But for now, they just left it alive, which is good for us. So Neeko is at 4 right now. And we don't really have anything to kind of trigger her anymore. We need to find cards that do trigger it. That's a card that triggers her. So let's play this. And what we need... I guess it's this, which, like, I mean, all of them aren't really the best here. I guess this is probably the best. Could maybe find. See what they got here. Regeneration, that's kind of okay, I guess.
No recruits reported for.
Thinking what should I do here? Should I summon this and open attack next turn into a rally, I guess? That makes a tiny bit of sense. I'd rather keep form up open if needed here. Yeah, I'll keep form up open. Unfortunately, I can't trigger this, but it's alright. Oh, that's a lot of value. So if we swing with this, Neeko levels, buffs up everything, we're pushing a lot of damage. They're kind of in trouble, and I could rally and still kind of develop the board, right? Like if things die, we can still develop the board. So we're putting a lot of pressure this turn. And they don't have any like lifesteal or anything on the Victor. They do have regeneration, which is somewhat annoying. I could play form up here and try to kill it though. I kinda don't mind it, to be honest. Just get rid of him. But I don't want this Victor to stay alive. They could maybe play Pale Cascade. I can see Pale Cascade being a thing. Cast this into a Pale. And I'm left with 4 mana, so technically I can play these two and rally. And these two are really buffy, by the way. They might try to kill the Neeko. Ooh. That's an expensive play. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. So I guess they have 4 mana left. They could maybe double Mystic the Neeko or something. Never mind. Can they play the thing? No, the Philios thing is not playable because Victor isn't leveled. So that's kind of good for us. If I do this into a rally, they just lose here. Unless they get the lifesteal off of this. Even lifesteal might not be enough. Augment. But they got... No, not augmented. Fated. But yeah, we go rally here. And once we swing, Neeko will buff up everything again. So I don't see that one anymore. GG's, GG's. Alright, we're against Nami, Seraphim. So I'm gonna move these away. I could keep House Spider, but I'd rather just find my champions, right? They're kind of the win con for us. So no champions. We found the Grand Buffet for the early game into this, into... Like... we can't even play this again, right? So that's kind of annoying. Neeko is nice, but we'll go Grand Buffet here immediately. And Grand Buffet is dead. Which is fine, it's okay. I'm not gonna try and protect him. The goal right now is to play Farouk into an Hungry Owlcat. Seraphim. I'll do this. I will most likely try and keep this alive, right? It's very important. I can take the pass. And Hungry Owlcat we play him now.
A new species.
Into a House Spider. Oh, I could have gone Glacial, I guess, as well. Maybe Glacial was a tiny bit better. But I really want to play the Neeko here. And see what we can get. They spent a lot of mana this turn. They spent a lot of mana. But they do still have something. We don't know what it is, right? Oh wait, was that time trick from it? I think it was from it. Never mind. You can manifest a card for us. Ultus is fine. This is really good. I don't think we have a Yordle on the board, so. And now we can open. Neeko isn't leveled yet, but we're still pushing a lot of damage here. And they do have to kind of block, right? Neeko is at 5, so Glacial will level her up, basically. It's important we try and keep her alive. I only have Radiant's Resolve for this turn, but next turn I have Form up, right? Oh, they got Glimpse. Okay, yeah, they got Glimpse. Oh yeah, that does make sense, because they did pay 2 mana for the time trick, yeah. I was being dumb a little bit. Oh yeah, they did pay 2 mana for the time trick. I don't understand why we time trick though. Maybe we were looking for an answer or something. But for 1 mana, what do we have? For 1 mana. Is this a caustic play incoming? Should I be worried? Alright. I'll just play this. But this will level up the Neeko here. But I always need to keep something to keep her alive. I think we never played an elite, right? Keeps her alive at 1. And now we can go with this here. Draws me a card. Not what we want. But still we have a really strong swing here. So they are kind of in trouble, right? And I can still kind of work on keeping this Neeko alive, right? So it should be fine here. Now we open attack, buff everything up, buff the stuff in our hand. And we have a form up and the Ranger's Resolve to keep Neeko alive. If we can find... I think this is technically lethal, yeah. But if we had the rally or something, game 1 is over as well. GG's, GG's. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.